I'm not just saying this for the sake of saying it. I'm really glad that you are here. Hello everybody, this is your host Rahul Mehndiratta and welcome to another episode of Master Your IELTS. Let's start today's classes. Today's video is going to be very creative, and the reason why I'm saying this is because I've chosen a very special topic for today's video. Talk about a creative person. Talk about a creative person. And there are three very important questions which we have to answer. Who is the person? How is he or she creative? How do you know him or her? We will be getting 1 minute for the preparation, and then we have to give an amazing presentation, something which should sound like this. Everything that we see around us today is a result of someone's creation. Creativity is something which many individuals possess, but only some are able to work towards nurturing it. While some people are really good at using the left side of their brain to perform extraordinary logical calculations, others are amazing at making the best use of their brain's right hemisphere and are proud to be known as right brain thinkers. There is always one name that comes to my mind whenever I hear this term: my friend Neha. I met her at a spoken word poetry competition which was held at our campus during my second year in college. She was representing her institution, and trust me when I say this, she looked really very beautiful. I was at the time handling the management of the event and got a chance to communicate with her personally. After the contest was over and she was ready to leave with her first prize, I asked her if she wanted to have a tea with me at our college canteen. The universe seemed to be in my favor as she agreed. While we were sipping our spiced chai latte and discussing about her poetic journey, she asked if I wanted to see other creative pursuits she had been practicing too. How could I have resisted? She then took out a book out of her handcrafted bag, and yes, the bag was sewed by her grandmother. Creativity seemed to be in her genes, I should say. Anyways, the book she showed was authored by her and was an Amazon bestseller in its category. Conversations were flowing and her happy cheeks were glowing when she took her phone out and started showing and swiping between pictures in her phone's gallery, which she told she captured when she was gifted her first camera by her mother. Okay, so you are a photographer too? I asked. With a mesmerizing smile, she nodded her head. For someone like me, who had always been in the company of logical and analytical people, this was such a relief and I felt so good. We are still in touch, and every time I need some help with a creative project I come across, she's definitely coming on board. This was my take on this particular cue card, and I just wanted to let you know that the character that I'm talking about in this cue card, which is of Neha's, it's not real, it's all made up. Ultimately, I should be making a creative person cue card on myself. I'm not being a narcissist, I'm just saying that I'm creative as well. Thank you so much for your time once again, and it was a pleasure speaking in front of you, and I hope you learned something. I'll see you next week with the next cue card, and if you want to suggest me something, your comments and suggestions are always welcomed. Thank you.